I'm in LA with my friend Sanjay Sood, professor at UCLA, who teaches a fascinating course on entertainment marketing. Is that what the course is called?
That's what it's called.
All right. And now, what is it about? What do you do in that course?
So what we're doing is looking at entertainment products as different from consumer products in that there's a story, there's a beginning, middle, and end. You have to somehow get consumers excited about something without giving the plot away. So the techniques that you would use in film marketing, let's say, are different than the techniques you would use in consumer products because the movie is the product, not something tangible, something intangible, something experiential.
Well, this course is unique. I don't know of any other business school that offers a course like that. And so you run it, or do you bring in some guest speakers as well? Or
it's a combination. The class is really into 3 parts. So the first part is kind of a lecture, provide some frameworks of how can we think about this aspect of entertainment marketing. So for example, in the movie industry, they're launching a brand every weekend, right? So how can we think about movies as brands, right? So that day we would bring in the brand frameworks. So the second part of the class is a case-based. So I co-teach the class with Arthur Cohen, who is president of marketing at Paramount Pictures. So we go through the movies that he marketed in his career. So Titanic, Mission Impossible, Forrest Gump. These are all movies that he worked on, so he knows all of the stories, what happened. So we have those as cases that we use to illustrate the branding or marketing principles that are the topic for that session. And then the third part is to bring in guest speakers. So we bring in people from the industry who talk about the issues and what's happening currently in their job.
what can companies that are not in the entertainment business learn from the entertainment business, let's say the film industry?
Yeah, I think there's a lot that companies can learn because everything happens so quickly in the entertainment business that you're forced to kind of market and decide on a strategy very quickly and have it. You get to see the results on opening weekend right away. So one of the lessons that can be learned is how important that launch date is, right? Not just we're going to do a marketing advertising campaign at launch, but actually picking the date. What is a good date to launch this type of product? Right? In movies, they're doing that all the time, right? There's a season for horror movies, there's a season for blockbusters, there's a season for love stories, but in consumer packaged goods, we don't think about that, right? So there are the same kinds of techniques that are used in movies could be used in consumer products.
Now, you use the term stories a lot, which is, of course, closely linked to movies. Movies have stories. Do you think a consumer packaged good brand needs a story as well?
Well, the good brands do have stories. Right? So Apple has a story, right? People understand the Apple story. So sometimes the brand story is already there. Sometimes the advertising agencies are trying to create stories, but it has to be something that is actually organic or natural to the brand itself. So not every brand can have a story, but if you can make one, then it's better because it's more compelling as a consumer proposition.
Well, it sounds like a great course. Congratulations.
Thank you.